the best writing advice is to write every day, even if it's just one sentence. If you did a page a day, you would have 365 pages at the end of the year. You would have a whole book. So just get it out. Don't worry about sentence structure and all that. That can be fixed. Get it out. Welcome to Signs from the Other Side with Fern Ronay. I'm your host, Fern Ronay, and this is the place to share stories of signs and messages received from the other side. Real quick before we get started, if you enjoy reading about signs and if you enjoy fiction like Bridget Jones and Sex and the City, you might enjoy my books, Better in the Morning and Better Believe It. And if you like this podcast, please be sure to rate, review, and subscribe in Apple Podcasts and tell a friend too. Thank you so much for listening, and on to the show. This is the world according to Tommy Stigs and Fern. It is my sincere pleasure to welcome back Belleville boy and creator of Tommy Stigs Social Club on YouTube, Tommy Stigs Stigliano. Thank you for being here and helping me answer these questions.
Love it. Always enjoy being here. It's the best. And I always wear blue just for you. Yes. I don't know why. The first one we did was wearing blue. I will always wear blue when we go on.
That's so funny you say that because that's my comfort color. Like with my yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes. Like if I'm having to bring myself back to center, if I'm letting my anxiety go, I look for something blue.
See?
That's so funny.
You know what that is, right?
Craziness.
It's a sign.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Yes.
That is great. I love it, but I love it. I was told all the good in blue, and I did my first show. I think I was there wearing blue with you, and I've done it ever since.
Yes. That's so funny. And that's the color on AfterBuzz. They always told us to wear that color. It looks best on camera. Yes.
Perfect. All right. So we're good. I'm happy to be back. I love doing shows.
Thank you. Awesome. I love it. I love it.
Is anyone famous in heaven?
No. So I always tell this story, and it was in one of my books.
Lord,
on the day JFK died, November 22nd, 1963.
Okay.
He was shot, as we know, by Lee Harvey Oswald. Mm-hmm. Lee Harvey Oswald also shot a police officer that day named J.D. Tippit. And Jackie Kennedy and J.D. Tippett's widow had exchanged letters. Two men were killed that day. One of them happened to be the president of the United States, and it was an international event. But another man died too. And when they both went to the other side that day, was there a big parade for JFK? No. Everyone is equal on the other side. No one is famous. No one is more important. All souls are exactly the same importance, and it's pure energy, pure love. And they were both greeted the same way from their loved ones who went before them in the same manner. Nobody's famous on the other side. Yes,
St. Peter just was there, equal. Opened up the gates and
went in and said, both of you.
Both of them.
One of them's the president, who cares?
And together.
Yes. And one of them is not more important than the other. Fame is a weird thing, and it's one of those things like religion, I think, and nationality. And as much as I love being Italian, I love being from Belleville, I love being from New Jersey, I definitely chose this. These are things that are meant to separate us. But to see beyond that is the great gift. To see beyond that I'm no different. Yeah, or fame's another one. To see to see everyone as an equal.
Oh, okay, it's an equal. Yeah.
Is no matter where you come from, no matter what religion you are, what nationality you are, what country you were born in, if you're famous, we're all equal.
All right. Can I add something to it?
In the true state of things, yes.
Would you want to be famous?
No, I want to write books. I want people to read them.
You want to have an impact, but you don't want to be famous. I want to have an impact.
Yes, I think famous, especially in social media,
it's a curse.
The things people say about you. I'm I have enough anxiety. I don't need that.
I'm going to read something to you. Hold on a minute. This is hysterical. So I keep getting these things, and I don't know where they come from, and I don't know if I was recommended by somebody. I'm not sure if you saw my last text. We would like you to audition for Tulsa King, Dexter, Last of Us, and The Chi. We have an open call tomorrow. Would you be willing to come 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or 3 p.m.? My answer is, I didn't answer back.
Yeah.
But in telling you, my answer is absolutely not.
Yeah, really?
No, I don't want any part of it.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't want any, I'm good.
You don't think it would be fun?
I don't want to be famous. What if it does click?
Yeah.
I'm not interested in being famous.
Yeah, yes.
I like my little life here.
Yes.
I'm content. I don't want to live in a
Yes.
fishbowl. And I see more and more and more the heavy wealth that is attained. They get some bad stuff coming. And
Yeah.
even if they didn't warrant it, I
Yes.
like some nice things and I work for the nice things that I do
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, of course.
So you wouldn't and I wouldn't want to be. So
Yeah,
we're the
no,
same in that
no.
respect, huh?
Yeah. My husband, we have this joke about, so he's a Cowboys fan. He's like, you don't want to be Dak Prescott. You want to be the lineman. Like, you want to be, what the hell's his name?
Yeah, you're
like,
just in the mix, but you're
Zach
making your impact.
Yeah, you want to be Zach Martin famous. Like, he's not that famous, but he's making an impact. You don't want to be
Impactful.
Dak.
It's
Yes.
great. It's great. Okay, I love it. Advice on someone starting a new YouTube channel. Go ahead.
I have no business, like I have no business giving advice. Please tell the world how to do
Oh,
it.
me. Oh, you want me to? This is to me
You
now.
are a successful YouTuber.
No,
What do you
I'm
say?
not, but I am. I'm not a successful YouTuber.
What's the
I have
trick?
personal success. Okay. A trick to which part of it?
If someone wants to
Growth?
create a community, create a
Okay.
community. Even get started and then create a community.
You have to be able to have an on-screen personality. I don't know if I have it. My numbers say,
definitely
yeah,
do.
I do. My community says, yeah, I do. But that's a personal success. So if we're saying starting a YouTube channel, you got to be comfortable. You have to be comfortable in front of a camera. You have to be able to speak. You have to be versatile. Now, if you're getting into a genre or a space, that is going to keep you down. You can't talk for, so to speak, 5 years every day about the Yankees. You just can't.
Oh, really?
Well, think about David
Yeah.
Letterman. I'm just using an
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
That was YouTube for us.
Yes. Right.
So
Right.
they were the tube. Now,
Yes.
YouTube, understand the word you. You
Yes.
remember a tube television?
Yes.
The
Yes.
YouTube, it's you now,
Yeah.
where it was Regis Philbin
Yes.
and them and them. If
Yes.
Regis Philbin talked about
Yeah. Anything.
Frankie Valli every
Yes.
single day,
Right.
he can't keep it up. He can't, it won't keep up.
Right.
Personally, I think you need
Yeah.
a general channel that speaks all topics, but you have to be able to deliver those topics. You have to be likable.
Yeah.
I think it's tougher than people think.
Yes.
Or
And
do I make it look simple?
You make it look very easy. You make it look very easy. And you're consistent. That's huge consistency.
Okay, so there's your answer right there. So advice to
just-
someone starting a YouTube channel, number one is consistency.
Yeah. What day are you on now?
Every day.
Consecutive.
Consecutive every
Nice.
day, 7 o'clock. I missed a few
Yes.
lives, but I record them. So every
Yes.
morning at 7 o'clock, it's there.
So people who have their coffee and you're their comfort show. They're like, I got to check in with Stigs before I start my day. You're always there.
Always
Yes.
there.
Weekends, every day.
So you're right. So I'm going to say
Yes.
consistency.
Yeah, that's huge.
Is that your advice?
Yeah.
Watching me.
I don't take my
watching
own
other-
advice, but yes.
Watching me or watching others, would you say it's consistency?
Watching you is personality, consistency, and like personality, I guess this goes under it. Like you're very comfortable on camera.
Yes.
Not a lot of people are. It's very rare. And you very much are. So
Okay,
and it makes the viewer feel comfortable. They
Okay.
create this parasocial relationship with you. They feel like you're their friend.
So let's just
Yes.
bullet point it real quick. We're
Yeah.
talking consistency, comfortable,
Yes. Yes.
and personality.
Personality. Yeah.
Can you work on personality or you can't improve
I
personality?
feel like you just got to be yourself. And if you have a personality that everyone in your family loves you as they should, but like it doesn't translate on camera, that's okay. Maybe this just isn't for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to add to that one more thing.
Yeah.
The unfortunate situation and the fortunate situation at the same time is there is no performance review
Yeah.
like we have at our jobs.
Right.
You know, your boss says, okay, ding, 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 20 checklists, you get a raise.
Right.
I'm just using hypotheticals,
Right.
but so how do you know? Is your numbers tell you?
Yeah.
Your interaction tells you. Your repeatability tells you. If Fern comes into my show every morning at 7:08, drops a message and says, I'm having my coffee, I'm getting ready for work, but I'm listening, I'm here.
Yeah.
That is your
Yes.
performance review. You got to measure yourself. You have to do a performance review on yourself. But
Yeah.
there's no investment involved in being a YouTuber.
Yeah. So you
It's
have
free.
nothing to lose.
There's no investment
Yes.
except
Yes.
time
Yes.
and you. We choose to use these platforms and programs.
Right. Yes.
But that doesn't make it.
Anyone
You
can.
said studio. You said setup. I wanted to go back to that.
Yeah.
I saw somebody set up a beautiful, beautiful studio. They spent 6 months building a studio.
And what
It
happened?
was time to go in, and they were stuck. They couldn't even talk.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
I'm talking paint, lights, furniture,
What made them think that they should?
internet. They built, what do you call it? They increased their speed
Yeah.
and internet.
Yeah.
They went to push the button. They were stuck. They couldn't do it. I just can't do it.
Oh my
That's it.
God.
Turn that into a closet, that room or something.
Oh my God. Yeah, give it a whirl on your phone first before you build out a studio.
Advice on someone wanting to publish a book.
Yes. Okay.
How? Go ahead.
I always say you are the author, you are the authority, you did the work, the money flows to you. So often I'll get messages like, I want to publish a book and I'm looking at this company and they cost this much. And I say, don't pay anyone anything. The money flows to you. So the publisher should get your book, think it's marketable, do the cover design, the line edit, the content edit, the proofread, and then help you sell it and then split the royalties. That's how it works with I'm with a mid-sized publisher. That's how it should work. You shouldn't have to pay anybody anything. That's vanity publishing. If you want to do that, that's fine, but just know that there's other ways. You don't have to necessarily pay anyone to publish your book. The money really should flow to you. You did all the work. So there are people who self-publish. There are a lot of very successful self-published authors, and that's different. That's you pay for the editing and you pay for the cover design. You pay for those things. That's different, but all of the money is yours. And so that's one avenue. And then there's mid-sized publishing, and then there's agents and the big 5 publishers. That's a little different. But in general, vanity publishing is, if you're willing to pay, you might as well self-publish. In my opinion, I don't want to badmouth the vanity publishers, but I just want people to understand that you have more power than you think. And it's a lot of work to write a book. So give yourself credit.
That's a good breakdown. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just say I want to start writing a book right now. Where do I start?
Yeah.
In a Word document? What do you do?
Yeah. So
Okay. So I know I have a
say-
bit of a story, and I
Yes.
thought about it. I wouldn't know what to do at all. Zero.
Yes.
How do you do it?
Start in a Word document. And the best writing advice is to write every day, even if it's just one sentence. If you did a page a day, you would have 365 pages at the end of the year. You would have a whole book. So just get it out. Don't worry about sentence structure and all that. That can be fixed. Get it out. Just
Sequence? What about sequence?
don't worry about it. Just
Later?
write every day. Whatever comes to you. You have this extraordinary life story. So
Hey.
if you just sat down and just
All right.
vomited it out, one
gonna do it.
paragraph a day, one page a day, even a sentence a day, by the end of the year, you'll have a book and someone else can clean it up, and you can hire an editor to clean it up. And
So that's
and
where you
work
have
on
to
it.
hire an editor, not a
Yes.
publisher.
Right. And then once it's ready to be out into the market, you can try different avenues. And if you wanted vanity publish, that's one thing, but I would say
I'm going to do it.
explore all the avenues.
You just told me I should do it.
Yes, you have to.
All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Just start in a Word document and just start saving stuff. And just
And don't worry about people get tripped up on does this sound okay? Don't worry about it. Does this do I have to go in chronological? No. If you have a memory that comes to you, you're in the zone at that time, because that memory is meant to be, you were meant to channel that memory today. Write it down. Be in that moment. Write it down.
Interesting.
Yes.
Would you say, for you personally or anybody, is it more of a personal passion project? Do we think we have more of a story than we actually do? Something you think is interesting, something I think is interesting, the other person over there has no interest in it. How does that all work?
The market will tell you. It's so funny because today my publisher has my book set to for free. It's like a free sale for 5 days. And I checked this morning and it's #1 in contemporary women's fiction. So
Yours is?
Yeah. So
on.
I'm always like, you know what? Like sometimes I worry if I'm reaching people, and then I'm like, if it just gets out there. I did they call it BookBub, and it's you have to pay them, but they put, I applied and I did the whole thing, and I got in a BookBub ad yesterday, and it worked. And I was like, so often I'm like spinning my wheels and I'm like, are people seeing this? And then when someone as big as BookBub is able to get it in front of people's eyes, then I realized like maybe people do want to read it. They just haven't seen it yet. So there's definitely a visibility thing. And
So there is a visibility thing.
yeah, I always say whoever's meant to read my book will read it. And so life stories, some people might think their life is so interesting and they write it and no one reads it because of the visibility issue, or no one reads it because it's just not resonating with people. That's kind of like YouTube. Like you won't know until you get your feedback.
You don't
but
know,
I can tell you have a life story that is unlike others. So you have to write.
Start typing? So I should start typing? All right.
Please.
I thought about it, but you're encouraging me now. I'm going to do it.
Please, you have to.
Okay.
Thank you so much for listening to Signs from the Other Side. You can find me, Fern Ronay, on all social media at Fern Ronay, Ronay. I love hearing from you and I love hearing your stories of signs. And if you would like to hear more episodes of this show, please be sure to subscribe in Apple Podcasts. Thank you again and sweet dreams.